Nordic game program. So we got pretty far in the first session that we did with this game. I'm not 100% sure if I'm really digging this game yet, though. Not to say that I dug it the last time I tried playing it, but we're getting there. So I'm pretty sure we completed all the tasks in the last area, and now we're in the new area here. That's our torch. It's really dark in here, so we'll just keep going. We're losing oil a little bit here. Oh, it's like, I thought I had a whole pile of tinder boxes. Oh, God! Ah!
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
I mean, I played this game when it first came out.
Why is it so
But,
dark?
like, I don't know, I just
Pay attention, Daniel.
I just couldn't get into it.
It's important that you keep going straight and make sure not to stray.
I would, but you darkened the whole area, so I can't see. Ah! My goodness. I'm assuming there's nothing down here and we're just walking. Oh, hi there. He's a fake. He's a big phony. I'm just gonna hang here for a second. I would probably agree with that it did popularize the combatless horror. Something's in here. Or not. I don't know. Can I get some
22nd
oil?
of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
Metal Gear Solid 2 didn't have a sanity meter. Did it? Oh. There's stuff happening in there. I wish those would light the room a little bit better. Can barely see anything. The meter is in my brain hole? What do you mean? That's as full as it's gonna get for now. Ooh, secret. Ooh. Guess we'll just do that for a second. Ow! What just hurt me? Oh. The impossible to see red thing on the ground there. Because that's okay. I guess I'm more insane than I thought I was, so we'll just stay here for a second. I suppose it doesn't do too much damage at least, but like, I don't know. Just kind of obnoxious. When does my sanity go up? The other thing too is that like I'm not even sure what's hurting me half the time. Something is clogging the crank. Getting lots of tinder boxes. Why am I dissing George right now? What do you mean? I can't remember. Is there a map of this game? Oh, hey.
25th of June, 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very...
What's up, Gilbert Spider? How you doing today?
I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely. They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so slightly. Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified.
He was
and rushed off
terrified.
to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
I forgot to pack the map. Alright, well said. I don't know what that is. A laudanum? Ooh, lantern oil. Oh, it's okay. Healing drugs. All is good. I don't know if I should have used it yet or not. Where? Mementos. The rope won't pull the hatch open. Something must be clogging the pulley. Okay, where was that again? there's nothing to this. What's up, Troy? How are you doing today? Maybe this has to be closed? Hmm. I don't. What am I missing with this? I'm missing something. Missing that tinderbox, that's for sure. Guess we'll come back to that. Ow! God, this is so stupid. I just healed too, you know, that's the worst part. Maybe I need the hammer. Guess that's a no. At least this is satisfying. What's up, Sleepy Cap? How are you doing today? Grab that tinderbox. Don't want to walk on the goop and kill myself because that's, you know, a thing. Now, if only I knew where to go. Okay, this is where I came from. Aw, thanks for the host, Sleepy Cap. Appreciate it. Anybody got any good ideas on what I'm supposed to do? I don't think I'm supposed to go back this way, am I? I hope not. Oh, maybe I haven't been through this door yet. Something with the rope? I'll go back to rope room. I tried to use the rope, but it wouldn't let me do anything with it. Has this game spooked me yet? No. Unless anybody thinks otherwise. Oh, there's a hidden tinderbox up there. Maybe I need this. I actually don't know what this is. But I need it. Oh, wait. I did it! Is it open? I'm in. It's gonna close on me. Here we go. Ow! Why does that keep hurting me? Oh my god. Ugh. We have now reached the cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. The dark Atlantic water smothered him as he struggled to make sense of the situation. Okay, at least I have a slight headache. Oh! Tired of that happening. What are we in? Am I like crazy right now? Oh. Okay, well we're flooding now. Oh, okay. Guess we're just gonna... Well, at least finally something happened. I didn't think anything was gonna happen. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, okay. Keep out of the water. Oh, well, thanks for telling me that game after I died. Not can somebody finally play it correctly?
More of this.
So is this thing gonna kill me here? Ah, would you look at that? Jortis. Nuh-uh, can't get me. Can't get me. Can't touch me. Can't touch me. He's literally following me. What is this? What kind of monster is this? I can only touch you if you're touching the water. Otherwise, I can't touch you. May I take your hat, sir? Oh, goody. He's just sitting right there. Nope, no, I'm out of the water. You can't touch me. Ha 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 ha! Hi, Dolly. I'm gonna have to go into one of these rooms here. look, some health. That's handy. How are we doing on lantern fuel? Not good, looks like. Okay, we're good. Ow! I'm barely conscious, apparently. Is there nothing in here? I'm almost tempted to just let it kill me again so I can start over. Huh. At least the game's starting to get exciting. Okay, I guess we'll try this room right here first. See what happens. Oh, there's a switch. Oh, come on. I lose all of my lantern oil because of that? That's huge dumb. Probably is not going to save. Wow, I barely made that. All right. Except now he's just going to hang out over here. I need this. I have no idea where to go next. Over to this thing? All right. Oh, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Just keep jumping. All right, we're good. Great idea, guys. Oh, no. Oh, hey. Go take that. Spin faster! You're not spinning faster. Oh my god. See the yummy meat? I don't know if that's gonna hold him forever. I really hope it does. Wait, what's that? A hollow needle? A strong surgical needle. All right. Can I? Oh, I'm smart. Guys, I am Mr. Smart. I think a dark chocolate malt intensified my headache. Let's not use the lamp for now. Still not done, okay. Yeah? You done? Did you get it out of your system? Oh, he just opens the door. Okay. This is a runaway part. I don't know if that does anything, but we're just going to assume it does and feel happy about ourselves. Oh, he is coming. He is on the move. And you know who else is on the move? I am. Keep going here. Close that door. I actually don't know if you can die at this part, but you know what? What do I know? Yeah, the game got really loud. As per usual with most games. Which is frustrating. Because we're at 2. Now we're at 1. We'll just stay at 1. See, now it's going to get super hysterically quiet. Actually, I might just go lower the master. Since that seems like that's going to be the better idea. You lose the ambience of the game, though, if I lower it. No, if I just looked at what you posted in Speedy Sundays, that's actually a really, really solid podcast topic. Wow, this is a really happy looking room. Can I help you? Oh, you're just a statue, I think. Actually, I don't know what this is. This is scarier than anything else we've seen so far. But of course, that's like the only thing. Why is this room so nice? This castle had been falling apart for so long. Touch the leg. I can't touch the leg. It won't let me touch the leg. Is the volume better, or is it too quiet now? Oh my god. I hate games sometimes. Yeah, I'll boost it back up to 2. Maybe that'll make it better. Let me know if it's better. Ah!
Please, let me go. I won't tell anyone, I swear. I just want to go home. No! Get away from me! Leave me alone!
Okay, fine. I didn't want to go in there anyways. This is where the advanced darkness gets? How far are we in this game? Maybe like 2. Just shut up, Speed. You're fired. Everybody give a round of applause to Troy. He 100% is Banjo-Kazooie. But probably still couldn't catch Wheezing. What a loser. A drill part. Ooh. You guys really like that we did it. Out of any of the commands I put in there, you guys abuse the crap out of we did it more than anything else.
More of this.
Ooh, another drill part. Yeah, that one's gonna start being abused too. I can't wait to play the second part of Faith. I'm super excited to play that. That was so much fun, that the first part. I can't wait to play that and Chapter 3. Ooh, big. Take a look at mementos. The rubble from a cave-in is hindering further passage in the storage. Find a way to get through. The darkness in the storage feels strange and unnatural. So how far am I in this game so far? Rip should still be in there. Let me take a look. Just take a quick look real quick. Commands. You're right, it didn't play. There it played. No, now it played. I don't know what you did. Does anybody know if the second game is any good? Because it took them many years to come out with the second game. Maybe I should follow the voice. Well, that takes me back up to where I came from, right? Which there's a whole nother area. Yeah, Amnesia 2, I guess. The pig game. This is where I came down. Yes, machine for the pigs. Does anybody know if my darkness is too dark? I can barely see a thing half the time. Like, I never know how dark a game is really truly meant to be played. Troy, we were just talking about you beating Banjo-Kazooie and how you still can't catch a Weezing. Everybody was so proud of you for completing Banjo-Kazooie. Okay, that's the start. Okay, we haven't been in here yet. Double tinder box. Another drill part. Ooh, there's an anger.
Awful.
Oh, he's just here. Hi. Hi, bud. Oh, okay. It's. Well, I guess I'll just, you know. Yeah. All right, you know. Okay, so he just decides to show up now, regardless of if you're sane or not. That's fine. Oh, I got no oil. That's always good. What do I got? Do I have all 3 drill parts now still? Where'd it go? Hello? Oh, it just automatic. Okay.
Hey!
Can I hand drill this open? Okay. Can I hand drill this? And I backed myself into a corner. Oh yeah, Troy, you're going into timeout because you swore. Sorry, man. Life's rough like that.
Is anyone there?
Okay, so I have the hand drill. Do I use it on this? What do I use it on? I'm gonna run out of oil. Alexander, I have prepared the explosives you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please try to tell your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separated to avoid further mishaps. I have arranged 2 large vats in the next room for the ingredients. All you need to do is to mix the liquids and you are ready to go. Agrippa. All right. I didn't know you had the first badge, Troy. What? Troy, that means you don't have to restart the game. Oh, are we dropping super frames? Hmm. Those are so useless. What's up, Benny? Oh, hey, I broke it open. Okay. How are you doing today? Oh. I'm out of lantern. Now comes the fun part where I have to wander around aimlessly because I can't see a gosh darn thing in here. Okay, that's the stairs. Yes, I am out of oil. I have an explosive. Okay, I see what we have to do now. Now we gotta go back into where that, where all the rubble was and blow that up. So I can see where the heck the stairs are. Nope. Not that way. I hate games that play this much darkness. Guys, my screen is completely black. I am literally wandering because I cannot see a gosh darn thing. Oh, here's the stairs, I think. Sounded like I was walking upstairs. Is this far enough away? Guess I'll wait here. See what happens. Unless I was supposed to go light it. Unbelievable! Oh, thanks for the bit, Speed. Appreciate it. I think I was supposed to go light it.
More of this.
Unbelievable! How do I set it off?
You were close.
Oh, that angered it. Oh, God. Okay. We did it. We did it. We did it, yeah. Except I can't see anything ahead of me. Ah!
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I'm assuming this is the right direction I'm supposed to go. Since I can't see anything. Am I playing this blind? At this point, yes. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that close. Oh, God. I hate this game. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I cannot do this anymore. I cannot see a gosh darn thing. I'm not enjoying it because of how dark it is. And it's not even. I'm just scared. It's just. I just want to see something. Yeah, I might just turn the in-game brightness up. Oh, that is significantly better. Holy crap. Wow, I can see stuff so much better. I couldn't see any of this. Let's not go that way. This is so much more fun now. Oh. Some gears up here. Some chains. In case of a missing rod, if a full set of the 3 rods is unavailable, there is 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it is absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in storage before using a mended one. Picked up 4-phase amplitude rod. Picked up Trinity steam rod. Steam? Oh, ow. Don't touch the fire, guys. Am I still anger? Huh. Oh. Ah! A blood-stained piece of cloth from a young woman's dress. I'm anger at Kea. Kea scored like a bazillion snacks today. I walk upstairs and there's like 5 boxes of like delicious fiber bars and other assorted like granola bars and stuff that are just ripped apart in shreds, never to be eaten again by anybody else. Scored fully by Kea. That's a bad guy. I need to go that way, I think. Should have nothing to light in here. so much fun every time. What does my memento say? Oh, goody. Nothing. Oh. Oil. But I'm probably going to save it for now. What am I doing? What are these things? A machine part made out of wood, metal. I'm streaming. Well, duh. Don't streamer me. Guess we go back? Oh, there's another door here. The meat room. Meat. Oil. It's so beautiful every time I see it now. So I'm mostly finished with a new commercial, by the way, today. I'm pretty all right with it. It's the first commercial in a while, and I've been like, man, that's a good commercial, that I feel, anyways. So I hope you really enjoy that for Majora Night. I've got 2 songs so far. I'd like to have a third one and another commercial done by Majora Night. I have one more day tomorrow to really work on stuff, and then I gotta put together Majora Night. That is happening this Saturday at 1 o'clock. A fun time had by all. Well, unless you work 12 hours. Was there nothing in here? Ooh. Oh, I wanted oil. That'll have to work too. There must not be anything else this way, so we must have to go back. Except, that's a bad way. I'm gonna hide right here. This is a good spot to hide, right? Is this a good spot to hide? I guess you'll have to show up on Saturday to find out which Majora's Mask it is. Oh, there's a hole up above me. Oh. Huh. Well, how about that? Is he still over there? Oh, this is the hole I blew open, so we must have to go back. Somewhere. Maybe back the way we came? The 2022 version of Majora for Switch. That's false? Ah! God!
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Okay. So that's where we came from. Many other ways to go. Guess we'll go this way. Ah, God, stop it!
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. I'm gonna like this one. Actually, wait a minute. I might get something if I do it, but I don't know. Maybe not. I could go to the machine room. So we have to make the elevator work, it looks like. I wonder if this is the last area I want to be in. I think I'm going to go back out. I think we need to go to these rooms upstairs here. I like this side of the castle. It's really nice. It's not broken. It's not damaged and exploded. Study. Let's go to the guest room first. I actually did hydrate, so just before you... Stop doing that!
My journals are gone. What would they want with my journal?
You guys should make a compilation of me just throwing a whole bunch of things. Stop, internet. Stop. I'm tired of you. Okay, we get it. It's funny, I guess. Like brightness reset. Oh, goody. This is great. Internet, I'm so proud of you.
July 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
Scary. Super spook. I'm super glad though it's bright. Oh God! I have super strength. I just wanted to open it. I didn't actually want to throw that one. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. We gotta do something here. Yes. I am Gordon Freeman. I was just talking about, okay, shut up, music. About, how much I really like Half-Life and Half-Life 2, and I really wanted to play it, but I didn't think you guys would be super excited for Half-Life and Half-Life 2. Me and Troy were debating it, actually. I haven't played Half-Life 2 in I don't even know how many years at this point.
3rd of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trophy.
I've never actually beaten Half-Life 1, so...
found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion. But suddenly, I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Dolly, when you say drawing, do you say drawing? Like with another R kind of pronounced in there? Or do you say it drawing? Ooh, oil. What happened to the crowbar? Oh. Did I break the crowbar?
The key.
Oh.
Please, let it be here.
Man. Broke the crowbar.
4th of July, 1830.
Hey, it's Independence Day!
The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is
Do you just
all
like when this guy says,
strange.
or when gay guy, not gay, guy. When this guy says orb. I like how there's just white shirts in there. Ooh, oh. How convenient. I'm not here. You know, if only I had a crowbar. So how's everybody doing? I like how he just casually opens the big door over there.
Oh no!
I think we're clear. Guys, I had cheese curds today for dinner. They were really good. I think that's everything in here. My headache's fine, actually. It was like I was just sitting here. Sometimes the best thing I can do to just get rid of a headache is just to sit here and kind of just not. My headaches are movement based. So anytime I move my head in a specific manner is when it strikes like my head going into pain. So if I can just sit there and just not move my head as much as possible, is usually the best for me. Oh. Hey, oil. Thanks, game. They're called cheese curds. So basically, I'm sorry, Dolly, but basically, they're fried cheese. That's it. Oh, God.
What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw. But I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Well, that was a horrible sound. Oh, God. Oh, my God. What? You no kidding. Oh, all right then. Heck of a study. It's not even a good time to play Mortis.
Mortis.
Well, apparently it is. I don't know if I want to read Anatomy Frontiers, but alright. 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment, the antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. I don't even know. I want to know what that was. Oh. Oh, okay. You know, the dog thing doesn't even, like, scare me. It just depresses me, if anything. It's like, I don't want to play this just because I don't feel good now. I don't know if that's just, like, general hatred towards the game, or if that's just kind of how I'm supposed to feel. Also, I don't think there's anything else here. Yeah, that's true too. Having a dog does not help. Finally got the lantern back up and running. Don't think there's anything in here. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Wehr. I think that's how you... It's either Wehr or Wehr. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is an inexplicable as the Hylodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. I was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Alstead, investigating one of the antiquated trails. When I finally found the cavern, I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. As you understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, the guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuits. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me as the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The tree had turned charcoal. Black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in a pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. The last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orb, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Alstead. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Actually, I don't know if there's that much rolling of the R. Might have been overkill. Any oil? Any oil? 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 No oil. Sad times. Isn't this where we were? The way you see it, if a game is to the point you don't want to play it, it's failing as a game because you're supposed to have fun with games. But, I mean, as much as I didn't like that, I don't think I'm going to leave just yet. I guess in a sense it also enhances the story. It's hard to say. Personally, I guess I didn't like the scene all that much, or rather at all. But I suppose that makes the bad guy much more hated. That's the room we went into. I actually don't think we have anything else to do in here, so I'm going to leave. Like, you just want this person to die a horrible death. It's kind of like the people in Dead Space 2 with the markers. Like, they're so just deranged and horrible and awful. And when you finally kill them or they get killed by the marker, it's like, God, that was satisfying. So, I don't know. Maybe that does drive this a little bit further. Well, this is the only other room we can go in. I need a reason. That's a pretty good reason to hate the villain, too, so. Did my brightness just go dark again? Gosh darn it. Hold on. I think Flux is being a butthead. I think that's my issue. Why is it locked? I'm super sad that didn't do anything. Oh, maybe I gotta close the door before I can use it. Huh. Find the key that unlocks the door leading to the machine room. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Oh. Oh, thank you, mementos. Does anybody actually use Mentos? I forget what they're actually supposed to be. Ew. Gross. Yeah, the candies. Oh!
Thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh! Perfect. Because, you know, that's the sound we would probably start hearing right now. Down into the machine room we go. Just spit all over the place. I'm very disappointed in myself. Okay.
July 1839.
Story time.
Today, I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
Okay, before we continue, I'm going to ask this question. Okay? Bear with me here. Because I know everybody's going to give me the stupid answer. And I don't want the stupid answer. I'm actually asking for a legitimate, intelligent answer here. What is the definition of a fortnight?
Mortis.
The Mortis is too good. It's about 2 weeks. Alright. I'm right by the light. Calm down, game. A fortnight is a knight who guards a fort, duh. Man, I really wanted to stream Fortnite, but I guess I can't now. Is there something I can light in this room? Right there. Perfect. Circle, triangle, square. Machine equipment memo. Note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are badly damaged and keep the other in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Did I grab a 3rd one in the study? I don't think I did. We gotta... Like, do you know how heavy that gear would be?
14th of July, 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander. What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Okay. I hope you get some sleep, man. Do I just jam these in? Guess I gotta go find the third one. Which apparently is in the study somewhere.
July 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
We're all gonna regret it. I don't know what it is we regret. Oh. Oh no. Are they all in here? They better be all in here. Can I burn the barrel? Nope, can't burn the box. Is my brightness dark again? Gosh darn it, what is up with this? I feel like I made a critical error putting that first gear that was right next to the machine on there. I feel like what's going to happen is I'm going to grab the third gear, and then the monster's going to show up, and it's going to be a bad time had by all. At least I don't have to bring gears all the way back from, like, the study or something. Now what happens when I turn this on? What else needs to be done? Oh, you're probably right. What goes in the washing machine though? Ooh, that was a good refill. My clothes. Well, guess it's back to the study to go find the third rod. Wow, speed. Trashing Troy. It's a good thing you can't turn my name to trash. What are these? Oh my god. What do you mean I called you a name? How do I get out of here? Oh, right there. That's how I get out of there. Study. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, I broke something. Wish you could play the piano. I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. I've never had a point to ever need to try it. Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. I've never had a point to ever need to try it. Is it actually any good? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dressing in my entire life. Is it any? Is it actually any good? 'Cause I don't think I've ever actually tried ranch dr hell? Why does that make a drip sound? That's gross. And there was nothing in here, right? Where's this third rod? The cracked window. Oh. Thanks, Night Dragon. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath, yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered the gate. Okay, now that we are all blind. Ooh, good oil. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meter should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check the proper configuration until all rods are inserted. Well, I think this is where we're gonna have to stop, guys. I don't have a steam machine, so I can't go any further. The game's over. It's done. Yeah. What's up, Sarah Blackwater? How are you doing today? It's been a while. Okay, I think we got everything to start the elevator. Oh, God! You know, I've only died a few times in this game, but never did I expect to die by falling out the window. Okay, guys, drawing challenge. Draw me falling out a window in Amnesia. Oh, I wasn't expecting that to just not continue the sound. There we go. Oh, my brightness reset. Okay. Let's go play with the elevator.
There's nothing left. Everything is gone.
Oh. Consider the following. Bill Nye. How do I notes? Elevator machine adjust levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chain. Okay, so we should go do that first. Let's go adjust some levers. So we're gonna go back up to the first floor. Okay, so it needs to be what, 8 and 8? 8 up, 8 down. Okay. Boy, this is gonna take a while. Let's start with the downs first. So this is 4. No, we can't. That's definitely not right. Okay, so 8 and 8. That's got to be a 1. That's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 1. Okay, let's just set it so it's 8 on one side at least. If we did that. Actually, can they stay in the middle? Is that a thing? Like, can they just be in the middle? Is that the trick to the puzzle here? They can't be in the middle. It said 8 and 8, right? Up 8, down 8. I'll get a blue. Okay. No, it can't be that one. It's got to be this. This. And that's got to go up. No, wait. Oh, there we go. 6. Wow, look at that! Man, I'm good. Except now it's releasing poisonous gas into this room and I'm probably gonna die. Okay, round 1 complete. Time for round 2. Are we all enjoying this more now that I've played a little bit more into it? Because I'm actually starting to enjoy it myself. Notes. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions 4-phase amplitude complete steam flow cycle. I will finish this game. Trinity set functions. So that goes there? I'm gonna be super upset if I mess this up. 4-phase. Did I do it right? I don't... guess we'll just try it. I mean, one of two things is going to happen, and either we're going to do it right or we're going to blow up. So, you know, that's just life, I guess. Now what do you need? That must not be correct. Oh, there we go. Guess I did it wrong. I guess I didn't really also state that there could be a third option, which is just nothing happens and the machine goes... What? What else do you need? Oh, wait a minute. I think I get it. I'm doing it! I'm doing it! Yeah! And some of these, and some of these, and almost maybe there, and done. Yeah! Break time. Let us hurry fast. Run, Daniel, run! Ow! That wasn't even fair. I didn't even touch it. It's not fair, game. Actually, oh. I just have a slight headache. And up the elevator we go, or up or down the elevator, I don't know. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, I got an achievement. Descendant. Okay. Well, that was the elevator.
Come this way.
What was that?
Forgive Forgive me, I should have warned you. One of my responsibilities as a Baron is that of a prison warden. This is where criminals are locked up.
Like a dungeon?
Very much so. Come, don't linger.
Oh. Gotta move things out of the way. So I can get out of here. Oh. Look at this motion blur. Ah! Some pretty intense motion blur. Can I please move normally? How many $10 bucks? 17. Okay, we're still good on those. Does anybody know if... Oh, a hammer. Anybody know if it's more practical to just kind of on off the torch or just leave it on? Like, does firing up the torch use more oil, or is it just kind of a one-to-one regardless? We just went in a circle. Nope. Nope, definitely the wrong way to go. I've chosen poorly. Oh God. It's time to run again. Can I hide in here? I can't believe I didn't take damage from that. Gosh darn it. At least there's some oil in here. Can I pick it up? Thank you. So this is the big escape through the area. Oh, God.
Where is she? Where did she go?
No, I won't tell. I'll never tell you.
You're just making things worse. Look, this is no place for a young girl all by herself. She could be hurt or worse. There's no telling what horrors await down there.
Do I have to play apartment 18A? That sounds like fun. There's nothing in here. I don't know if that thing is still wandering about. Oh, God.
But Mother, I don't want to leave without you.
Hurry, child. You must go. Find Gabriel, the Outrider, and tell him to alert the King's men.
No, you come too.
Please, we don't have time to make the hole any wider. Someone is coming. Hurry. I'll cover the hole with a bed. Everything will be fine. I promise you.
Where am I going? Oh, God, that's a big lock. Oh, hey, oil. There's gotta be a key in one of these rooms. Do I have a memento yet? Oh, guess we can't go through it. I guess I'm not looking for a key. Can I just grab a rock to break it open? Leave me alone. My sanity. Oh, okay. Oh. I don't even know what I was supposed to do there. My sanity just like must have skyrocketed to nothing for no reason. Well, wait, hello? Oh, okay. I was gonna be mega mad if I had to just like get through him without any sanity to start with. Any particular reason why I can't get through there? Okay, that's where I started. This is where I died, I think. Then this is a dead end because I can't get through here. Okay, so I can't get through there, so that means I have to go up now. Nothing in this room. Oh, hey, bud. How's it going? Where? Oh, maybe not. No, this is a dead end. Oh, hi. Hey, what's up? Ow. Look, I wasn't mean to you. Why are you being mean to me? Okay, there's nothing in here. Oh, I'm dead. Ow. I am trying to carry on, game. Well, that's another thing. What am I doing? Obviously, I'm being stupid and missing something. But what am I missing here? Is this the way I go now? No, this is the gosh darn start. Why can't I open this door? feel like that door actually isn't supposed to be locked. There's only so many areas you can go up here. I don't want to use more oil. We gotta go back to the beginning. Since there seems to be nothing else that we can do here. What the? Hello? What did I... Oh, that's... Is that the new Steam HUD? The heck was that? That scared me more than anything else as in this game.
Yeah.
Thanks for the host, Dolly. Appreciate it. Anybody got a hint on what I'm supposed to do?
Yeah.
And thanks for the host, Nova. Appreciate it. A hole under the bed? Okay.
This shouldn't be.
Guess not that bad. Guess not that bad. Nope, that's the start. Oh, hey, look, this bed. Oh my gosh, finally. Oh. The Dark Towers of Brennenburg above, rose above or something like that. Wow, I had no perspective. Going left. Left was a dead end. Earthbound, you lied to me! No, is this the other side? Yes, it is. Stupid door. Okay, a light room.
2nd of August, 1839. I have arrived at the village of Altstadt. It's a haven in the midst of a vast forest and the last stop before my final destination, Castle Brennenburg. It's late in the evening, and the outrider, who has been with the coach since Bremen, advised me to wait until morning before I venture further. I've arranged for a bed at Der Müller, the village's only inn, and am now waiting for the sun to rise. I try to sleep, but as I close my eyes, I see the men who fell victim in London. My fear and shame forces me to witness the same scenes over and over.
They are dead because of me.
Okay, I think I will take a brief break. We'll play probably about an hour longer of this, but I want to stand up for a second because my butt is killing me. So let's take a break, everybody. I'll run some ads, go to the bathroom, reload some water too, and you guys should all do so. So I'll be back in just a moment. I really want us to take a break. My butt's killing me. So can anybody actually hear me during the ads while they're playing? Or am I just talking to myself at this point? Not during... That's everybody's like... You didn't get ads? Wow, no being a pro. Okay, let's continue on here. Actually, it'd help if you guys were able to see the game. I was like, where'd the game go? Alright, so we just ended up in whatever the heck this place is. Oil! I like oil. Ah, don't touch. Touching is bad. Don't touch it. Is that actually a real thing, that law? Oh, ow. Don't touch. It's bad. According to Nintendo, touching is good. What do you mean? Oh, it's opium? Okay. Hey, bud. I don't think this is a good hiding spot. I'm surprised it worked as well as it did. However, I'm gonna have problems here. Ow! Oh god, this is the worst time for this.
Stop!
Don't come any closer.
At least he's gone.
You can't go outside. It's too dangerous.
I'm telling Gabriel.
I doubt that very much.
Is he safe? Well, it's for his own good.
Why is he over there? Game, what do you want me to do? Oh, okay, thanks.
Soon it will be ready. Let there be enough time.
I guess the game wants me dead. Because, you know, he would just decide to show up again.
He escaped? Where is he now?
What is wrong with the pet? It needs to be weakened further. Okay. Looks like we need some acid. But I don't have anything to hold the acid. So I need to find a cup. Is there a light in here? Holy cow. Calm down.
3rd of August, 1839. I feel like I have fled the world and all its worries. Brennenburg is a majestic creation perched upon a forest-clad hill with towers reaching well above even the highest pine trees. Following the winding road leading to the gates gives the impression of discovering something forgotten, as if journeying with Marco Polo to the hidden Xanadu. Alexander, the Baron, is a peculiar but gracious man. He seems well versed in worldly matters and is not.
All right, Bannigan.
because
Thanks
I
for dropping
assume
by.
My room
Have a good night.
is exquisite, and I'm confident that no hotel for miles could even hope to match it. As the sun sets on Brennenburg, its fairy tale varnish turns to an eerie gloom. Alexander's strange servants are never far away. They are a quiet lot, and their behavior could only be described as skulking. Alexander seems pleased by my presence. As he puts it, it seems like I got here just in time.
Just in time. Are we still crazy? Guess so. Sanity, how do I fix the... That's not how I fix it. do I get my sanity back up? Okay, where's the acid room? Oh, goody. Is my sanity back to normal? Oh, it is. Yes. TFP, no. Bad. Ooh. Now, where's that padlock? Not that one. Actually, would the acid work? Okay. Had to try. I think I'm going in circles here. Okay, we're at the beginning now. This is acid room again. Yep. I am literally going in circles. Maybe over here? Right here. Yes, this is the one. Entrance to the cistern. I mean, game, I successfully ran from the evil monster, so you don't need to... Okay, cool. Oh, God.
So you used the drain sewers as a means of transport?
Yes, they were built to divert water from an underground spring and are quite spacious. It seemed only natural to incorporate it into the overall structure.
But we won't be using it.
Not today. The flow is seasonal, and when the spring runs dry, the damp tunnels produce a rather poisonous type of fungi. There is an antidote, of course, but we won't be bothering with it today. Come, this way instead. We're almost there.
All right. So we need to find some grease, it looks like. Oh, God. Options. Oh, it was fixed. Never mind. Okay, let's look around here for just a brief moment. Alright, so we gotta drain the water to get down there. Looks like we need something to get up top there. Looks like there's really only one place to go. Okay, looks like there's only 0 places to go. Oh, I have okay. I thought I lost the glass jar, but I guess not. I think that's just water. There we go. Maybe this is where the magical brick comes into play. Or maybe... There we go. Success. Oh man, look at these ladder physics. Ladders are the worst thing an FPS could ever have. There's never been a good way to deal with ladders. Ooh. Guess that one's broken. So we have the control room, and then we have the cistern. What is a cistern, anyways? Ugh.
Herbert, how did we find this place?
Oh, it's a tank for storing water. Oh, okay.
Gave me a map.
Why isn't he with us? Didn't he want to come?
He wanted to, Daniel, but things don't always turn out the way we planned.
Oh, God, I wish it would stop doing that white screen. It's horrible. I don't know what this is doing other than raising those things, but we're doing it. Oh, those flashbangs. So let's bring it with us. This looks like a or not a cell phone, just a telephone in general. Do I have to go get more? Okay, as long as I can get through still. January 13th, 1799. The work I put into this machine is unequaled by the reasoning of any man. The thought that generations of men have passed away since I first attempted to reconstruct this design is most tiring. Speaking of tiring, the limitations of this world have made my work incredibly difficult. It has forced me to build the thing almost 100 times larger than the delicate contraption it tries to emulate. Not to mention the flow of tamed lighting, crudely replaced by pressured steam pushing its way through pipes and turbines. It shames me to think of what the inventor would have thought of my monster. Where he works was with a magnifying glass to carefully fix all the parts. I pushed 5 men to erect a tower of wrought iron in the hope it will have even the tiniest hint of the power found in a traveler's locket. I know I have that effect. My yawns are so loud. Ooh, wooden crank. Why'd it get super dark in here? My... Gosh darn it, what is up with that? There's nothing in this room? Oh. Okay, we need all those pipes. Okay, so we need 2 more pipes. But where would those 2 pipes be? That is the question. Oh, well, one's right here. Okay, so that pulls that all the way out. Whatever the heck this big giant piston is. I'm assuming we want that in. But what do I know? You just managed to brake crash 3? How did you manage to do that? Where's that last pipe? You were running on a gen platform, and when the screen transitioned, I was not on the screen, and yet I could advance the camera forward. Huh. I don't know what this does. Oh, maybe I gotta match them. I think I'm being too specific. Hello? Sure, that looks great. I have no idea. I don't even know if I can do this area right now, if I'm being honest. It's not my birthday. Guess it wasn't down all the way.
Daniel, is that you? What are you doing?
That's a great question, actually. I really wish I knew what I was doing. Something happened. I don't know what happened. But I'm assuming I did good. I did good, guys. Oh, guess I gotta. What do you mean it'll need a push? What does that mean? Oops. Oh, I hurt self bad. Can I not kill myself here? Why can I not kill myself? Oh, what? I have to sit here barely conscious? Well, that's dumb. How do I give that a push? Well, I guess I can't really go that way. Let's go into the cistern. Ah! Flashbang.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Terrorists win.
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Oh, are we gonna have to deal with Waterman again? That's a yes.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
Oh. Good stuff. Why? Why do you do this to me, game? Well, if I wanted to do that, uh-oh. Huh. I think Dolly answered it. A fish with no eye. Where's my sanity? Still mice. Ow! Water bad. Well, that water's fine. Can my sanity even go down when I'm crystal clear like this? Ow! Ow! Water friend.
8th of August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light.
Steam getting
I could
revenge
feel
for me
the
not
same
getting a
things
steam
I
machine.
felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. I'm not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
He's got a bad feeling about this. Is there anything else over here? Oh yeah, right here.
Oh no!
I can't see. it's because my graphics reset. Like, why can't I see anything in here now? Also, my sound is kind of getting weird. But I don't think I can fix that right now. I don't know if this has a happy ending. Maybe. So how the heck do we get up there? Or rather, across the bridge. There must be a lever around here somewhere. Did I not want to do that? That's why the water hurts, because it's super hot. Also, my color reset, I think. Oh, no, it didn't. What are we missing here? I have not played Super Hot. Oh, I'm getting hurt because I'm jumping too high off the ground. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Any suggestions on what I do? I need to stop doing that. Really? I'm actually supposed to throw a rock at it? Oh, I can throw things. Okay, okay. This is the Steam version. There we go. Ooh. Pipe worker achievement. Young man, stop shattering your legs.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain?
I do already disable
I
flux,
realize he is curious about
but
it
flux
all,
is still
but
on, I
surely
guess.
There must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Extraordinary. Oh, my dude's all messed up. The voice went silent. Do I need to go reactivate the Steam? The answer is no. Ow, I hurt my legs. Huh. Wait, what am I doing here? Oh. There we go. Let's go to the morgue. Oh.
Do you see, Daniel? It has yielded. What? The shadow.
Oh, goody, darkness room.
For now. Come, let's get this out of here so we can get some peace.
Yes, let's. Where to?
Just down the corridor to the morgue.
Are there more dead men there?
You did well, Daniel. Come, let's get going.
I have no mementos available. Ugh.
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Copper tube. Oh, God, stop it.
3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody? Am I all alone here? Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
Okay, I think that's everything here. Oh, that's a person.
I hear you breathing, Daniel. Do you hear me? Have you changed your mind?
Ooh. I fear for Daniel, for he is reckless. He is tainted by the approaching shadow and will not be able to pass the gate. Will he be able to accept this in the end? My love, I've seen evil in him. How I am to trust him with the truth. What cruel irony that I have to do unto him. What Agrippa did unto me. Vaccine trials. The vaccine enabling my men to work in the fungi-ridden sewers is a definite success. Unfortunately, only a few of the servants have been remedied as the procedure proved difficult. The others will perish, and eventually I will have to create more of them to keep my experiments running. Note that an injection of vaccinated blood will work as a shield long enough to pass the sewers without any risk of infection. It will do fine for prisoner transport. Ugh. This is a happy room, I guess. It's another happy room. That guy tried.
You were close.
Just gonna sit here with the light shining through. Hey, Speed, isn't your sister good with these things? She works in these, right? Is there nothing else to do in the morgue here? I have to figure out where I put the copper tube. Can you ask her if this looks normal to her? Oh. Plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and the prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drained sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and their contaminated vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on a vaccine. Can we not break that? That's sad. I don't know if there's anything else to do in here. I'm gonna say there's probably not. I like how there's one flower growing though. Okay, well, let's leave this area and we'll continue on here. Probably gonna stop soon here. Getting kind of tired myself. Ow, I hurt my legs. Hey, now we can go down here. Oh. There's death down there. Ow! I get it! I'm dying! Do I just have to run for it? I guess it's back to the morgue. Why is TFP coughing so much? Well, since Troy has decided that Tired is overrated, he's going to be streaming for another 4 hours after I am done streaming. So everybody make sure to tune into the Troy stream. Yeah, we'll rate him because, you know, he's definitely streaming afterwards. This is true. I'm really bad at raiding. It's always so scary to raid. Like, I don't know if the person that I raid is going to be cool. I might send you guys to somewhere weird. It's like I'm missing something. Like an area in here.
She deserved it, that little bitch.
I'm assuming the vaccine's in the morgue. Somewhere. Unless I'm missing another area, but I don't... Blood will do as a vaccine? There's something missing. Oh, hey. Cannot penetrate the skull. Break the skull open! Oh, God. All right. Oh, why does it have to be the same sound as using a syringe in Rust? Okay. Oh. I don't think I can go any more crazier, so. Please be the right way. It's the right way! Oh, yeah. Go me. Why is my sanity still insane? We're in the nice happy area. I'm feeling like this is probably a good place to stop for the night. I think that's what we're gonna do. Okay, people. This has been a longer stream than I thought it was going to be tonight, but that's alright. I hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm really actually starting to dig into this game. So I get this feeling that next stream will probably go ahead and finish it. So that should be on Thursday. Tomorrow we'll do something goofy and one-off. Troy sent me his Flash game from many years ago that he made. We'll probably play that tomorrow then. We'll have 2 off Wednesday, perhaps. But I will see what else